What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life TV. I'm Poetry. You are here for some final thoughts on the past couple weeks of Ambitions. They are on a mid-season break. The show has not ended yet, so they will return later on in the fall to finish out the last 7 episodes. After that cheesy episode, the show got back good. I mean, good. Um, I'm just gonna briefly talk about some things that really disturbed me. One, Stephanie setting up that threesome for Lori. Like, how? What? First of all, how you know that Lori was gonna be that doggone weak to fall for it? And then the fact that Carly found out the truth about the threesome, and just because her mama set it up, you was like, okay, it's okay, I forgive you, I still love you, boo. Like, what? No, she still actually slept with 2 other people on you. Y'all was supposed to be in a relationship. Like, for what Lori said, well, we went in on relationship. Carly said, yes, we were. Don't act like we wasn't. You know we were. She's like, yeah, I know. So you cheated on me, regardless if my mama set it up or not. My mama didn't stick the peen in you. My mama didn't put the cootie in your mouth. She didn't do none of that. You did that. How can Carly be so forgiving? I didn't understand. Well, last time we checked with Rondell, like I said, she had got the signatures booted off, with the help of Stephanie. Um, but Rondell is coming back strong. She teamed up with Titus. Titus wasn't going to help her at first, but she teamed up with Titus, and now Titus is going to be her lawyer and go up against Greg Peters and Stephanie. You know what I'm saying? So they got I was going to say an extended stay. That's a damn hotel chain. They got a stay on a week as far as like the demolition for the English Roads project. So Rondell get her signatures again. Go through the neighborhood, knock on door to door, which they should have been doing in the first damn place, but they didn't. Go knock door to door, get some signatures or what have you. Of course, this pissed Greg off. This pissed Stephanie. Stephanie was begging. Stephanie up in Rondell's face begging like, sister girl, sister-in-law, come on now. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. To get them doggone signatures because she's terrified of Greg Peters and what's going to happen. I don't know necessarily to her, but we saw at the end that she hired somebody to protect Rondell. I was like, oh. Well, I haven't watched Tuesday's episode, y'all, because my damn on demand due to this storm shit still ain't working, so I still ain't watched that, and I still ain't watched Real Housewives of Potomac. But yeah, she now protecting Rondell, and but Pops was protecting Rondell. Pops had that shotgun, was like, I'm gonna put two hard ones in somebody's ass. They keep coming at my damn daughter. He pulled it out on Greg Peters, like, look, it's gonna be this the last time you threaten my child. Make it the last time, right? So I didn't see Kent in the past 2 episodes. They got back together. I think I told y'all that. They got back, her and Kent got back together. But I don't recall seeing him in these last 2 episodes that I watched. Bella, we learned that her and Ignacio, they got a thing for each other, but Bella was trying to keep it, clean. She took her contract over to Stephanie to look it over to see, look, hopefully I ain't getting screwed out of my stuff because this deal got to go through. I want my products to be mine. And Stephanie got excited when she found out that she had a deal with Corazon Textiles, I don't know what benefit that's going to be to Stephanie. Maybe she could let her a new account or something, but she was real excited to find out Bella had that contract. But Ignacio up to something. I don't know who he working for, but Bella, she really didn't have shit unless she connected with the mayor in the way in which she's connected. That he's like, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I didn't think this was gonna be so easy. We got him. What the hell is Ignacio doing? Don't tell me if it's in the next episode. Cause I ain't watched it yet, y'all. Don't tell me. But other than that, I'm not really interested in Bella. Except for Pops know that that little boy is Evans. Pops says, look to Joaquin. And then somehow he magically, deliciously put 2 and 2 together that was Evan's baby. That baby don't look nothing like Evan, don't look nothing like you, don't look nothing like Rondell or anybody else in your family. He don't even look like he got any type of ethnicity in him other than Latin blood. And for some reason you figured that that's Evan's baby. I mean, Evan didn't deny it because he did confront him, kind of, sort of, kind of. Told him make sure that you take care of all your kids because they a blessing. He was like, Trey and Carly ain't gonna want nothing, Pop. He said, I'm talking about all your kids. Evan was shook, swallowing all hard, like, my daddy know. Your daddy knows, son. I want to meet Trey. Why we haven't seen Trey this entire season? There's some sisters and brothers out there that Stephanie got too. Where's she at? Okay. Why we ain't met them? I want to meet them. Maybe they're gonna come around during the other half of the season. We didn't get to see Irene these past couple episodes, with the exception of, like I say, Irene. Last time we saw her, she had told Stephanie she knew she was sleeping around with Greg, and she had been there and done it herself before. We did get to see Pop Carlisle though. He came through. Pop Carlisle came through. He's mad as hell. Mad as hell that Carly was out there being gay, out there doing them gay things. Somebody sent him the Instagram picture, and he was like, what the hell? I thought I raised you better, Stephanie. And if I raised you better, you should be raising her better. What's going on? Well, Evan had to check him. Evan had to check him. Don't be coming in this house talking to my wife and my daughter like that. Oh, man, step. You know, Evan and Pop Carlisle, they never really had no kind words for each other anyway. So it wasn't like he was like a punk, had ever punked out to him. But this time, you best to get gone. You best to get gone. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for that. Evan even got buck wild with Marilyn and her husband. What's her husband's name? Marvin. Oh, Marvin. Hey, Marvin. Yes, Marvin and Marilyn came up in the spot like, hey, we finna take our stuff all the way to North Kakalaki, baby. That's what we finna do. We don't want no parts of y'all. Not with your backstabbing blackmailing wife. You know. And Stephanie was like, he does? Okay, Robin Givens, sister girl, your acting was so over the top in that particular scene when Marvin and Marilyn came in to confront him. And then Marilyn was like, yeah, I should have just killed your ass when I had a chance. So we find out in that brief instant that Marilyn is the one that poisoned her. I don't know. I mean, like, we thought it was Marilyn. We all had this idea. But I don't know why I didn't connect the drugs to Marilyn before, since she, you know, was supposed to be a party girl with the drug, with the dead rock star and all that stuff. That was like the big connection to the drugs and why she would have access to them. But yeah, Evan punked the shit out of him. He's like, look here, I know somebody on your board that ain't gonna be too happy about all that scandal. I know you cool with it. Your wife got remorse for whatever, what have you. But your board members who want to take you over and overthrow you any damn way, I'm quite sure they would be happy with this information. Now, won't they? Okay, so Marvin, you know, basically he coming to Atlanta. He coming to the ATL. He coming to Hot Atlanta. You know, sorry, South Kakalaki. Oh, that was North Kakalaki. It was North Kakalaki. It was North Kakalaki. Yes, it was North. Okay, yeah, he ain't going there no more. He gonna stay in Atlanta and be punked by Evan, and that turned Stephanie on. I forgot how ruthless you could be, boo. She dropped down and gave him the booty right there in the office, and they locked the door, cleared off they knocked shit off the table and got buck wild. I was like, I wasn't even sure if they even liked each other for real. But they did the nasty. They did the nasty. And they was happy about it. I was like, ooh. It actually almost disgusting. Maybe it's because I don't want to see Robin Givens having sex at all. Maybe that's what it is. Everybody they don't picture her being sexual with. I'm like, oh. You would think I'd be happy for her to be sexual with her husband. The only reason why I didn't like her being sexual with Titus because, you know, Titus is my husband. Speaking of my husband, he let Damon come between them, y'all. He let Damon come. Damon showed up. Pause. The episode where Stephanie set up the threesome, there was an IT guy that was getting into Amara's computers at work. And it was showing her, it showed Amara how much that Titus had been all up in her computer files, you know, checking him out. Well, Titus let the IT guy, not Titus, so Damien, let the IT guy, Brody, suck him off. And enjoyed it. You can't tell me that he just did that just to get the IT information. No. I think Damon is a nympho. I think Damon is just a nympho. That's all it is. Well, Titus left Amara, walked out on her ass. because he found out that Amara had been lying this whole time. Amara said that I had only been with Damon once. It had been months of Sundays that they had been together doing the water hooter. And Amara had left a message saying, I miss you, boo. I love you, boo. Can't nobody touch me like you do. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave Titus for you. Damon played that message for Titus. Titus said, I can't take it no more. Get the hell and get gone. If you ain't coming to talking to me about danger, don't come talk to me at all. He meant that shit, right? Well, Damon. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, good gracious. Oh, so yeah, Damon walked away from her. But Damien, that's what I was about to say. Damien, if you had this voice recording all this time, why you just didn't use that at first? Why you have to be walking out through their house, stalking them, sniffing drawers and stuff like that, paying people to beat you up, Jussie? You know, why you have to do all that? And that's all you had to do is play that damn recording for Titus in the beginning, and it could have been a done deal. It could have been a done deal. You really dragged that shit out. You just like torturing my baby daddy. At first, I was feeling some kind of way. I was like, oh, I heard Titus go again, all in his motherfucking man feelings. He was all in them, just, oh, I'm so done with you. And yeah, he had reason to leave this time. He's like, look here, you've been lying to me this entire time. And Essence Atkins, girl, you cried. You was crying. You was like, oh, he left me. She broke down in that was a badass outfit she had on. I like that. Wasn't really bell bottom lips with straight leg slacks. That was really cute on her. And her damn case is fucking falling apart. Cause she went to go talk to the dude Herschel, you know, the one who was like fast tracking Greg Peters' permits and stuff. And Herschel killed himself. He said, I ain't testifying at all. When she walked out of the office to go talk to Karen on the phone, to let her know that she got his ass, got him, he gonna testify now. Pow! He killed his damn self. Yes, he did. Apparently, a phone call was made to Greg Peters before it all happened. It's like Greg punked him enough over the phone to say, you kill yourself now before I do. How you bring this gun to work, sir? Herschel, what'd you bring this gun to work for? In the government facility. You work in the permit office. It's a government facility. It's a state facility or a city facility, but it's still a government facility. Stephanie, like I said, she just, I don't know, she losing herself. She losing every battle she up against. She lost her English Rose people, you know, because they all walked away. They like, look, we done with you and Greg Peters. She lost that project. She lost the fight against Rondell. She lost the fight against Lori because Pure Four was like, oh, okay, so you and the Lancaster girl, y'all getting busy? Take it to the ringer. He want Lori to keep it going. She thought that she had put Lori in check by doing a threesome and by and having it over her head to go up against Carly, but Carly like, I forgive you. It's okay. My mama set you up for that threesome, you know. So, you know, Stephanie lost that fight. When she realized that Titus was gonna be Rondell's lawyer, you know, she lost that little fight and argument with him. Like, Stephanie ain't on the rise right now. She ain't on the rise. She gonna have to come back swinging. During the second half, she gonna have to come back swinging. What's going on with Evan? Like I say, his daddy found out that Joaquin is his. Who else gonna find out? He punked Marvin into getting the Beta New deal. You know, he got some ass from his wife finally. We didn't get to see Daphne in this episode. We didn't see the councilman. We didn't see Kent in the past couple episodes either. Who else we didn't see? Oh, Pops, you know, he's supposed to be trying to marry Luell. That didn't happen last time. So, you know, he wanted to propose and shit fell apart. So he gonna propose now. He gonna try to do it right this time. I think that's pretty much it. That's all I got. Ambitions is good. Y'all need to be watching Ambitions. Like I said, when it comes back in the fall, later on in the fall, we got 7 more episodes to go. So they give y'all time to catch up. I think when Greenleaf do its mid-season break, that's when Ambitions is going to come back. Because it comes on the same night at the same time on Tuesdays. Greenleaf starts tonight if y'all didn't know that. I think this is something I'm missing. I don't feel like it's something I'm missing. I don't know what it is. If I'm missing something, y'all drop it down in the comment section. We can discuss it down there. I should be back on track once I can watch Tuesday night's episode. Is today Tuesday? Today is Tuesday, so it come on tonight. Green didn't come on tonight. No, that was last week. I didn't see last week's episode because Greenleaf starts tonight. I still gotta watch last week's episode. I should have did this recap all together once I was able to watch it. We'll figure it out, y'all. We'll figure it out. I want to go ahead and give y'all something. Give y'all something. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being patient. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all. Peace.